From the moment you set foot in Norway, you're greeted by a symphony of natural wonders. Towering cliffs carved by glaciers over millennia plunge into deep blue fjords. Waterfalls cascade from dizzying heights, their thunderous roar echoing through the valleys. This is a land where the forces of nature have sculpted a masterpiece, a breathtaking tapestry of mountains, forests, and water. Join us now as we journey through this land of dramatic contrasts, where vibrant cities stand in the shadows of ancient mountains, and where the ethereal glow of the northern lights illuminates the winter sky. We'll take you to the heart of Norway's most iconic destinations, from the majestic Geirangerfjord to the awe-inspiring Trolltunga, each location revealing a new facet of this Nordic gem. Prepare to be captivated by the raw beauty of Norway, a land that will awaken your senses, stir your soul, and leave you yearning to experience its magic firsthand. Here the world seems to pause, holding its breath as if in awe of the spectacle before it. The Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, cuts a dramatic swathe through the landscape. Its deep blue waters, reflecting the towering cliffs on either side, appear almost black in their depths. The sheer scale of the fjord is humbling. Immense cliffs, their faces etched with waterfalls that appear as mere silver threads from a distance, rise almost vertically from the water's edge. Tiny farmsteads cling precariously to the slopes, testaments to the resilience of nature and the human spirit. As we drift silently along the fjord's surface, the air alive with the cries of seabirds, one can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of peace. It's as if time itself has slowed down, allowing us to truly appreciate the raw, untamed beauty of this remarkable place. High above the sapphire expanse of Ringerdalsvatnet Lake juts a tongue of rock, a defiant protrusion suspended over the abyss. This is Trolltunga, the Troll's Tongue, a place steeped in folklore and legend. Reaching this iconic spot is a pilgrimage, a challenging hike that rewards the intrepid with an unparalleled panorama. As you stand on the edge of the precipice, the wind whipping at your face, you're greeted by a view that seems to stretch on forever. Rolling hills, cloaked in emerald green, give way to jagged peaks in the distance. Below, the lake shimmers like a vast, scattered jewel, its surface reflecting the ever-changing hues of the sky. It's a view that evokes a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of the immense power of nature and the insignificance of man in the face of such grandeur. Emerging from the turbulent waters of the Norwegian Sea, like the jagged teeth of a slumbering giant, the Lofoten Islands are a sight to behold. This archipelago, draped across the Arctic Circle, is a place of dramatic contrasts where towering mountains plunge into the icy depths, their slopes painted in vibrant hues of green and brown. Dotted along the coastline, nestled amidst a labyrinth of fjords and inlets, lie picturesque fishing villages, their brightly colored houses providing a splash of warmth against the rugged landscape. For centuries, these communities have lived in harmony with the sea, their lives inextricably linked to the ebb and flow of the tides. As you explore these islands, be it by foot, boat, or kayak, you'll discover a land of raw beauty and untamed wilderness where the air is crisp, the silence broken only by the cries of seabirds and the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. Imagine standing on a plateau of rock, a sheer cliff face dropping away beneath your feet, revealing a breathtaking panorama of fjord and mountain. This is Preikestolen, the pulpit rock, a natural wonder that draws visitors from around the globe. The hike to the top is an adventure in itself, a winding trail through a landscape of moss-covered boulders and fragrant pine forests. But the reward is well worth the effort. From the summit, the view is simply breathtaking. The Lysefjord stretches out before you like a giant shimmering mirror, its surface reflecting the azure sky above. As you gaze out at this scene of unparalleled beauty, it's easy to understand why the Vikings believed this place to be sacred, a fitting platform from which to address the gods. Nestled at the head of the Oslofjord, surrounded by rolling hills and forests, lies Oslo, the vibrant capital of Norway. This is a city where modern architecture blends seamlessly with its natural surroundings, where history and innovation go hand in hand. Wander through the streets of Oslo and you'll discover a city teeming with life. Explore the Royal Palace, a grand edifice that speaks of Norway's regal past. Immerse yourself in the city's thriving arts and culture scene at the Oslo Opera House, its angular marble-clad form rising from the fjord like a glacier. But Oslo is also a city that embraces its natural heritage. Parks and green spaces are woven into the fabric of the city, offering tranquil retreats from the urban hustle and bustle. Perched on the edge of the Geirangerfjord, surrounded by 7 mountains, lies Bergen, a city steeped in history and maritime charm. Known as the gateway to the fjords, Bergen is a city where the past and present intertwine, where colourful wooden houses line cobblestone streets and the air is filled with the salty tang of the sea. Explore the historic Bryggen Wharf, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to Bergen's Hanseatic League past. Its brightly coloured wooden buildings, once the bustling hub of international trade, now house shops, restaurants and museums, offering a glimpse into the city's rich history. Take a funicular ride to the top of Mount Florian, and you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of the city, the fjord and the surrounding mountains. Scattered across the Norwegian countryside, like jewels sprinkled across a verdant tapestry, are traditional wooden houses, their timber frames painted in deep reds, ochres and yellows. These charming dwellings, many dating back centuries, are a testament to Norway's rich architectural heritage and its enduring connection to nature. Step inside one of these cozy homes and you'll be greeted by the warm glow of wood-burning stoves, the air filled with the scent of pine and wood smoke. Hand-woven tapestries adorn the walls, while hand-carved furniture speaks of generations past, their stories etched into the very grain of the wood. These houses are more than just dwellings, they are living museums, each one a unique expression of Norwegian culture and craftsmanship passed down through generations. Emerging from the depths of Norway's ancient forests like mythical creatures frozen in time, stand the stave churches, masterpieces of medieval wooden architecture. These remarkable structures, with their intricately carved facades and soaring timber frames, are unlike anything you've ever seen. Step inside one of these churches and you'll be transported back in time. The air is thick with the scent of old wood and incense. The dimly lit interior is adorned with intricate carvings, depicting scenes from Norse mythology and Christian iconography, a testament to the blending of cultures that shaped Norway's past. These churches are more than just places of worship. They are living testaments to the ingenuity and artistry of the Viking Age. Their very existence a marvel of engineering and craftsmanship. As darkness descends upon the Arctic landscape, a magical transformation takes place in the night sky. The northern lights, or aurora borealis, begin their celestial dance, painting the heavens with vibrant hues of green, purple, and pink. Imagine standing beneath this celestial spectacle, the air crisp and still, the only sound the gentle crunch of snow beneath your feet. The lights shimmer and swirl above you, their ethereal glow illuminating the snow-covered landscape with an otherworldly luminescence. It's a moment of pure magic, a reminder of the awe-inspiring power and beauty of the natural world, a spectacle that will stay with you long after the last flicker of light has faded from the sky. Winter transforms Norway into a wonderland, a pristine realm of snow and ice where silence reigns supreme. Vast plains of snow stretch out before you, their smooth white expanse broken only by the tracks of animals or the occasional solitary tree, its branches heavy with snow. The air is crisp and invigorating, carrying with it the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The sun, low on the horizon, casts long shadows across the snow, painting the landscape in subtle hues of blue and grey. It's a scene of serene beauty, a world of tranquility and peace where one can truly escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature in its purest form. As the days lengthen and the sun barely dips below the horizon, Norway experiences the magic of the midnight sun. During this time, the land is bathed in an ethereal golden light, creating an atmosphere of endless possibility and adventure. Lush green valleys, carpeted in wildflowers, bask in the warm glow of the sun, The air is alive with the sound of birdsong and the gentle hum of insects. Crystal clear lakes reflecting the blue sky above beckon you to swim in their refreshing waters. It's a time for exploration and discovery, for hiking through verdant forests, kayaking along tranquil fjords, or simply soaking up the endless daylight and the vibrant energy of the Norwegian summer. Carved by glaciers over millennia, Norway's valleys are a testament to the power and artistry of nature. During the summer months, these valleys come alive with a riot of color as wildflowers bloom in abundance, their vibrant hues painting the landscape in a patchwork of emerald green, ruby red, and sapphire blue. Waterfalls cascade down the valley walls, their thunderous roar echoing through the air, while crystal-clear rivers meander through the lush vegetation, their waters teeming with life. It's a scene of breathtaking beauty, a symphony of color and sound, a place where one can truly appreciate the diversity and wonder of the natural world. Prepare to be awestruck by the Geirangerfjord, the undisputed king of Norwegian fjords. Stretching over 200 kilometers inland, it's the longest and deepest fjord in the country, a breathtaking spectacle of towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and serene blue waters. As you cruise along its length, the sheer scale of the fjord is humbling. Villages cling to its shores, their brightly colored houses dwarfed by the immense cliffs that rise almost vertically from the water's edge. Waterfalls cascade down the rock faces, their thunderous roar echoing across the water. This is a journey to the heart of Norway, a place where you can truly experience the raw power and beauty of nature. Welcome to Jotunheimen National Park, a land of towering peaks, rugged glaciers, and pristine lakes. This is the home of giants, both literal and figurative, where Norway's highest mountains, including the mighty Geirangerfjord, pierce the sky. Lace up your hiking boots and explore a network of trails that wind through this breathtaking landscape. Ascend to lofty summits and be rewarded with panoramic views of jagged peaks stretching as far as the eye can see. Listen to the crunch of your boots on the rocky terrain and breathe in the crisp mountain air. Jotunheimen is a place to challenge yourself, to reconnect with nature, and to experience the raw beauty of the Norwegian wilderness. Perched on an island in the heart of the Arctic Circle, Tromsø is a city that thrives in the land of the midnight sun and the northern lights. Despite its remote location, Tromsø is a vibrant hub of culture and history, with a rich Sami heritage and a modern cosmopolitan feel. Explore the Arctic Cathedral, its distinctive angular architecture resembling icebergs rising from the sea. Visit the Polar Museum and delve into the history of Arctic exploration and the city's connection to the sea. As the gateway to the Arctic, Tromsø offers a unique opportunity to experience the magic of the northern lights, go dog sledding, or even spot whales in their natural habitat. Rising from the ashes of a devastating fire in 1904, Ålesund is a city reborn in the Art Nouveau style. Its colourful buildings with their turrets, spires and intricate details create a whimsical, almost fairy tale-like atmosphere. Stroll along the waterfront, admiring the architectural wonders that line the harbour. Climb the 418 steps to the top of Mount Axla for breathtaking panoramic views of the city, the surrounding islands and the Sunnmøre Alps in the distance. Ålesund is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a city that transformed tragedy into beauty, creating a unique architectural legacy that continues to enchant visitors to this day. As our journey through Norway draws to a close, we're left with a profound sense of awe and wonder. This land of dramatic contrasts, where towering mountains meet deep fjords, where ancient glaciers carve their way through the landscape, and where the ethereal glow of the northern lights illuminates the winter sky, has captured our hearts and imaginations. From the bustling streets of Oslo to the tranquil shores of the Lofoten Islands, from the iconic rock formations of Trolltunga to the serene beauty of the Geirangerfjord, Norway has revealed its many facets, each one more captivating than the last. It's a land of immense beauty, rich history and warm hospitality, a place that will stay with us long after we've said our goodbyes. So until next time, Norway, may your fjords remain deep, your mountains high, and your spirit forever wild.